Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's China against Brazil.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
And here's the starting 11 for China.
Well, it's the basic 4-4-2 formation, but played well it can be really effective. And key to its success are the wide midfield players. They have to be fit, they need to be able to run with the ball, and they need to double up with their fullbacks. It's a really tough role for them.
The starting 11 for Brazil.
Well, 4-4-2 against 4-4-2, that certainly takes me back. But I think this will come down to who wins the battle in central midfield, because there's four very good players in there.
And so the battle commences. Good tackle. Well read to put an end to that attack. Just too much on that pass. And it's gone out of play. Goal kick coming up. Brazil moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Zhang Jin. Now with Zhang. Wang Shanshan. Zhang. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. It's a perfect challenge. And getting around her opponent wonderfully. Chance here. There it is. A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, we can take another look now. It's wonderful interplay between the two of them to start the move. And the finish is really good. She just smashes that past the keeper. That's a top quality goal.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Zhao Yuyi. And Zhang. Wang Shanshan. And taking it away. Well, very effective play in possession. A good and fair challenge. Zhao. Well, can they open up the defence here? Really vital interception. Well, good-looking play with the ball at her feet. Opportunity! And she's in the mood today. She's gone and made it a double.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Two 2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Yao. Yao. Wang Shanshan. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. Has the strength to hang on to it. Zhang Rui. Now, let's see what they can do here. Opportunity! Oh, she squandered the opportunity, and she knows that's not something she can afford.
Not when you're 2 goals down. They need to get back into this game, and that was a golden opportunity.
Well, nicely cut out. Zhang Rui. Wang Shanshan. On to Wang. Chance to reduce the arrears. And a super header. It looked as though it might be going in. And a corner kick, the referee's verdict. Over it comes. Well, the clearance half-hearted. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, they keep passing away. Could cross it in here. And that will be a corner. Played over. It might still be problematic. Can they convert? And an astute piece of defending. Yao. Zhang Jin. Yao. Yao Ling Wei. In it goes to reduce the deficit. Still very much alive and kicking.
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, good accuracy, and enough power to beat the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Zhao. This is looking threatening. She just doesn't want to give the ball away. And moving the ball nicely. And a very good challenge. Zhao Yuyi. Oh, lovely incisive pass. Well, it all counts for naught. Well read to put an end to that attack. Zhao Yuyi. Wang. Really nice ball. In position. What a block! It's a short corner. Going well. An alert piece of defending. Zhao. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, it's a good Brazil move in the making, but timely defending when it mattered. Well, doesn't have to do it on her own. Now, just the tackle that was needed. And a goal kick is the outcome. Lost possession. Zhao. Zhang Rui. Yao. Can they find a gap in the defence? And a chance to level it. Pivotal moment defensively. Well, she's certainly not alone. Oh, big opportunity. that is a tackle and a half. Yao. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Opportunity. Oh, it's goalkeeping at its finest.
Absolutely right. That is a wonderful save. Top-class stuff from the keeper.
And played short. Moving forward effectively. And space to cross it. Very quick thinking there. Well, they get themselves level here. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. Another time for cool heads. Well cleared away. Wang. And Wang. Good-looking sequence. It's goalkeeping of the highest class.
Well, that should be a goal, really, but what a wonderful save that was. Brilliant from the goalkeeper. She's just saved her team there.
Well, opting for the short corner. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Well, very effective play in possession. And Brazil in a position of menace. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Zhao Yuyi. And Zhang. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Well, it's one pass after another. And just like that, they don't have the ball anymore. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. Zhao Yuyi. Now with Wang. They've completely changed the equation.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Well, it has taken a Herculean effort for them to get back to level pegging under these trying circumstances. No, high-quality defending. Zhang Jin. Yao. Wang Lin. Now with Zhang. Gao. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Can they take the lead? Defensive excellence there. Playing it in. Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. Well, successfully cut out. An attack full of promise. Surely. Oh, there it is! Incredible! How about this for guts and courage? Can they see this out now?
Well, as you can see, it's a decent strike, but I'm not sure about the keeper here. She can't be beaten inside that near post.
Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Can she connect with a teammate? Oh, could be. Oh, remarkable save.
Well, it's great reflexes from the goalkeeper. She had no right to make that save.
Well, a short corner here. They'll repeat the trick. Corner again. So the corner played into the box. Well, as a defender, that will sit you down to the ground. Couldn't hang on to the ball.
Well, there it is. The hosts haven't had that much of the ball, but their attacking play has been really incisive. It's been a really good display from them so far.
And the threat on the counter-attack is very real. Here they come again. Great opportunity! It's got to be! In position! Oh, it was a crucial challenge. Big chance to get them on terms. And a throw for China. Yao Ling Wei. Wang Lin. Gao Chen. Zhao. I must say, this looks promising. And it might be. What a vital intervention. Really vital interception. Zhao Yu. Gao. On to Wang. Oh, that's a fine save. Giving the ball away. Well, good-looking play with the ball at defeat. A glorious chance. Oh, it's goalkeeping at its finest.
Absolutely right. That is a wonderful save. Top-class stuff from the keeper.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Not messing around with that clearance. Chance here. Pivotal moment defensively. Zhao Yu. Wang Shanshan. Zhao. On to Wang. She's made a really important challenge. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Zhang. Gao. Zhao. Strong play here. And still trying to get the shot off. Real chance. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Going well. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. There it is, a delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for. Well, good-looking play with the ball at her feet. Opportunity, and she's in the mood today. She's gone and made it a double. Zhang Rui. Now, let's see what they can do here. Opportunity. Oh, she squandered the opportunity, and she knows that's not something she can afford.
Not when you're 2 goals down. They need...
Chance to reduce the arrears. And a super header. It looked as though it might be going in. In it goes to reduce the deficit. Still very much alive and kicking. It's goalkeeping of the highest class.
Well, that should be a goal, really, but what a wonderful save that was. Brilliant from the goal.
Oh, a goal! The equaliser! They've completely changed the equation. Oh, there it is! Incredible! How about this for guts and courage? Can they... Oh, could be. Oh, remarkable save.
Well, it's great reflexes from the goalkeeper. She had no right to make that save.
Oh, it's goalkeeping at its finest.
Absolutely right. That is...
So into the second half. Can Brazil battle back after that first 45? In position here to protect the ball. Well, far from the ideal pass. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Yahweh. Wang Shuang. Good work from Brazil to win the ball back. An incisive pass. And a goal to square the game. Edge of the seat stuff.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And just look at that finish. 1v1 against the keeper, and she hits it with power. It's a great goal.
And if you enjoy high-scoring contests, this has been the game for you. Good physical play. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? Good strength to keep the ball. And giving it away. Wang Shuang. Now, who can she play it to? Can they nudge in front? Well, plenty of power there, but in fairness, should have made the keeper work. A really intense pressure applied. A really effective shielding under pressure. A really sumptuous ball. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved!
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And the finish is really good. She just smashes that past the keeper. That's a top-quality goal.
So they get the ball moving again. Can Brazil come up with an answer here? Now can they make something happen? Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Zhang. Well, she's gliding through. Is it going to be? And thumped away. Well, using her considerable strength to shield the ball. Well, under pressure, but that doesn't bother her. A really top-notch piece of defending. Zhang Rui. On to Wang. Well, shielding the ball admirably. And unable to keep possession. Zhao. Now with Wang. Zhao Yuyi. Wang Shanshan. Now with Zhang. Plenty of forward momentum here. But can they produce? Oh, surely! And she's in the mood today. She's gone and made it a double.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Going well. Is it going to be? And a corner kick, the referee's verdict. Time for a change then. Now, how about the short corner? Well, a corner right on the back of the last one. Over it comes. Well, still an issue here. A chance to eat into their lead. Yao. On to Wang. That's really good and effective physical play. Zhao Yuyi. And strong play here. Chance here. Surely. Well, last gasp defending, but brilliant defending. Spot on with that tackle. And Brazil in a position of menace. Well, possibilities inside the box. Moving the ball effectively. Timely intervention. And they do like to press whenever they can. And given away. In position here to protect the ball. Superbly read and executed. Wang. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Throw in for Brazil. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. And still looking for space. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations.
Well, here it is again, and the defending simply isn't good enough. They have to react quicker, deal with the danger, and show more urgency, none of which they did, and that's the result.
Well, Brazil's still behind here, but I'll tell you what, this game is very much a contest again. Who's to say what's going to happen next? Well, she has no intention of parting with the ball. Zhang Rui. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Physically strong and secure on the ball. And tidily played. Showing patience as well as persistence in the build-up. Yao. Yao Ling Wei. On to Wang. Well, she's gliding through, but they took care of the situation defensively. Good physical play. Possession one. Zhang. A really effective shielding under pressure. And a poor ball. Wang Shuwang. And the emphasis is on creativity. The cross is on. Splendid tackle, and the outcome is a corner here. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Now, how about the short corner? And snuffing out the danger. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Gives it a go. And she's in the mood today. She's gone and made it a double.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Well, it's one pass after another. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. And teammates to play it to. Could pull one back here. And she scored! It's gone in! And now she can run off and celebrate.
Well, just look at the defending here. They just don't read the danger. It's a poor goal to concede.
"20 minutes to go. Wang. Zhang Jin. Li. Zhang. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. But just like that, possession changes hands. That's really good and effective physical play. Skipping away. And space to cross it. Could be dangerous. Shielding the ball superbly. And strong play here. And given away. Well, showing everyone her abilities in possession. Chance to play it in. Well, that's really strong play to keep. This could be the equaliser. Oh, terrific piece of goalkeeping. And over comes the corner. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. In search of space. Great reflex action.
Well, that should have been a goal. Mind you, it's a brilliant save.
Well, they're going for the short one. Well, she's made sure nothing untoward happened. What can they do from here? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Could be a chance to break here. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. Wang Shuang. Well, we're inside the final 15 minutes. Well, possibilities inside the box. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. That's well blocked. Well, strong play here. Wang Shanshan. Well, just trying to drive her team forward here. An alert piece of defending. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. It has to be. Oh, a goal! The equaliser. They've completely changed the equation.
Well, as you can see, what a good bit of play this is. The build-up is excellent, 1- and 2-touch passing, clever movement and a fairly simple finish. Great team goal.
Well, it has taken a Herculean effort for them to get back to level pegging under these trying circumstances. Zhang. Zhang Jin. On to Wang. On the offensive, is there to be late excitement? Can they forge ahead? Oh, how important could that save be?
Well, what a save it is. She's kept her team in it here.
wants to go short. Well, what a stop that was. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Strong play here. Now can they make something happen? And that'll be a Brazil ball. Now can she pick out a teammate? It could be... Oh, a superb save! Has the strength to hang on to it. And strong play here. Gao. On to Wang. Gao Chen. Yang Lina. Trying to get onto the front foot with the minutes ticking away. But timely defending when it mattered. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. Must take the lead here. And they do. And with so little time left, that will surely be decisive. Astonishing drama.
Well, here it is again, and all credit to the goal scorer, but you have to ask questions of the keeper. She's got to have that covered for me. No wonder she's frustrated with herself.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Lee. Now with Wang. Yang Lina. And an astute piece of defending. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? Well, she has no intention of parting with the ball. A good-looking play as she tries to get them onto the front foot. Well, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. Gao Chen. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Well, time is against them. They have work to do. Oh, good-looking run. And a goal kick is the outcome. Chance to cross. A really effective shielding under pressure. Breaking at pace. And forward they go, chasing the game. Time is not on their side. This corner could help their prospects as they look for an equaliser. And now the delivery. Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. High quality defending. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Lee. Yang. And a good-looking pass. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Holding the ball up here, waiting for others to arrive. Wang. Well, do they have it in them to level this? This could be the equaliser, but no! When your goalkeeper comes up with a save like that late in the game, you have cause to be thankful.
Well, that could be a key moment. They have to take those sort of chances. They won't get too many more, but let's credit the goalkeeper.
This could square the game, and it has! Such late excitement, and no wonder they're jumping for joy as we speak.
Well, look at this again. No real power, but great understanding of the situation. That's an excellent goal.
And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Far from a good pass. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Will it be? And a good take under duress there. Really good interception. And a goal at this stage might well turn out to be decisive. Strong play here. Real chance. And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters.
Well, just look at the defending here. They just don't read the danger. It's a poor goal to concede.
On the ball in an attacking position, but they've got to do something positive quickly. Still could put it away. Could play it in. Nicely saved. Well, a corner it is, and they know they've got to be opportunistic at this stage of the game. And there's the delivery. Not away completely. Well, nothing comes of it. The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, Derek, it was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances, but overall, they just about shaded it. A well-earned victory.
A really sumptuous ball. And a goal! In the lead again! fully deserved. Now with Zhang. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Oh, surely! Gives it a go. And she's in the mood today. She's gone and made it a double. It has to be. Oh, a goal! The equaliser! They've completely changed the equation. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. And with so little...